Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? It's me coming live thanks to Katrina. Y'all excuse me, I gotta have my readers on so I can see the comments when y'all start commenting. And also when you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please. I really appreciate it. So I was just sitting here. I said I was gonna come and see what YouTube doing, and Katrina Barber said go live. So I'm live. See, I have on my t-shirt. I don't know if y'all can see it, Braids by Sean. I'm a braider. So I like to wear my brand every day. Well, as much as possible. So, hey Shanita girl, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. But I wear my t-shirt, I got t-shirts, sweatshirts, my smocks, but I try to wear this every day to brand myself. And every time I go out, people be like, oh, so you're a braider? I'll be like, yes, I am. And the conversation goes from there. But anyway, how was y'all day? What did y'all do today? I had an eventful day today and yesterday. So today, my brother got rushed to the hospital last night. Well, was it last night? I guess kind of last night. He passed out, and my mom lived with him. So my mom heard him fall and went in the room, and she was trying to get him to come to. He wouldn't, so she ran outside, got the neighbor, came in, try to get him. He did finally wake up a little bit, but he was still disoriented because he fainted. Then they called the ambulance. The ambulance came, took him to the hospital. They doing CAT scan after CAT scan, trying to find out what's wrong with him. Well, I don't per se have merch yet. I just bought this for myself, but I'm going to get it because everybody keep asking. My clients and stuff want t-shirts or whatever I sell. So no, that's in the making, Shanita, in the making. But the ambulance rushed him to the hospital. They did CAT scan after CAT scan to finally find out that he has blood clots. That's why he fainted and couldn't breathe. So the hospital that he was at didn't have any surgeons for that procedure. So they had to rush him over to the hospital, which is closer to me, but it's the same hospital, where they had to do emergency surgery. And they was like, we can't believe you alive because you was supposed to be out of here. Like when he fainted, he was supposed to be dead. Yeah, thank you. So they did the surgery around 2 this morning. And luckily they got everything out, all the blood clots out. So he's doing much better. I went to see him earlier. And he's in intensive care. You can't be there that long or whatever. But he's back to, I ain't gonna say normal, but he's talking and joking and laughing. So I feel good about that. And he said he feels so much better. Oh, I was supposed to share my live out, Shanita. As you can see, honey, I don't do this often, but I gotta get into this so I can get my watch hours up. Let's see. Hold on, Shanita. Post. Sorry, I'm typing. I put it in my community. Hey, Rashonda. I know, I'm going live, girl. Dancing and clap. Only because of Katrina, because I wouldn't have went live. But so I went to see him. He was in good spirits or whatever. They don't know how long he's going to be in intensive care. But I was just happy that, they got everything out. So I'm thinking he was going to have to get cut like his chest. Y'all, guess how they got the blood clots out? Yeah, I was so shocked. They went through his weeder whacker. I said, what? He was like, yeah, they went through there. Oh, thank you, Rashonda. They went through there and had a syringe on the end and sucked the things out. But it took a minute for them to get it out because they said the clot and a few other clots, but the main clot was like real big. They said real as big as his lungs because they was on his lungs. Um, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. So they got it all out. Thank God. I was happy about that. So I went to spend some hours with him, and then y'all don't know. I'll go back in 1 minute. I'll go back in 1 minute, Rashonda. Y'all, I don't think I've ever said this on live or whatever, but me and my daughter work together. My daughter does hair, and I braid hair. So we were working in the salon together in one of her friends' salon, but we found our own spot. We have been looking for our spot. We have found a suite before, like a few months before, but the people, thank you, Rashonda. I'll tell the story again in a minute. The people at the suite that we were at was on some BS, and I tried to, my daughter is grown. Like she's 33, I think. I think she's 33. She, look at me, don't know my child age. She's 33. I tried to let her handle it or whatever, but they just was shady and just trying to get money for this and that when it's stuff that they should already had done for the suite. I was like, no, ma'am, we're not going there. I done bought everything we need for the salon. It was delivered to the suite, so we had to get people to help us move it back to my house. Luckily, my house, I have not luck because I got a basement too, but on I got a rent style house, and I got a sunroom which I don't use, so we just put everything in there because I'm like, ain't no way we about to go through this. I knew it was gonna be a headache, but so we finally found us a suite, which I really love. It's like 2 minutes from my home, which I love because when the snow hit, I cancel my clients. When it's like coming down real bad and it's slippery and icy, I don't drive in that, so I cancel. But now I really don't have to because it's like around the corner, which I'm so happy about. So, but anyway, we had to go get paint for that, for the guys to go paint, and we move in on we don't know what date, but it's the week of the 14th that we can move in. So I'm excited about that. So that built my spirits a little bit that we're moving forward with that. But getting back to the story, Rashonda, my brother yesterday, well, I'm just skipping. First, my friend's husband passed. Aw, thank you. I look like a boy with these braids, girl. But got a little bun in the back, but thank you so much. Everybody said that, be like, that, especially when I have my hair down or I have like a ponytail, I really look young. And they was like, you sure that's your mother? She don't look like your mother. I said, y'all way too kind. But yes, I was a teenage mom. I had my oldest daughter when I was 17. And then I had my second daughter when I was I think 23. For real, Shanita. I think I had her when I was 23 or 22. So yeah, I have two girls. They live at home with me. Talking about they moving every day, but they ain't went nowhere. But I hate when I get off subject. What was I talking about? Yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about the place. Hey, Katrina girl, clap them hands. You see I'm live. Let me go back to the story. So my friend's husband died yesterday. So I was over there. With her. So while I'm over there with her, being there for her, my mom, y'all, and this is a bad thing, but I just hate all them alerts. I keep my phone on vibrate. And I do that because I have my phone in my hand all day because, content creation, all that. I keep my phone in my hand all day unless I'm asleep. Well, yesterday I had a hoodie on and it was in my hoodie. So I didn't feel it or nothing. So when I looked at it, I was like, oh, Lord, my mama texted me like, your brother's being rushed to the hospital. Now, my mama's scared. My mother is older, poor lady. But she's scared because she was like, thank you. My friend. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so sad. And he died at home, y'all, in the bed with her. That is just, sad. But my mama told me that my brother, was rushed to the hospital. So I rushed out my friend's house, to go check out everything or whatever. So I ended up coming home. Well, I'm skipping stories, going through stuff. My mama and my brother live together. My mother is older. She's almost 80, I think. But it's my brother's house. My brother's very sickly. Like, my brother is legally blind, but he said he can see stuff, like images and stuff. He's a diabetic. He has congestive heart failure. He done had 2 strokes. So anyway, long story short, I take care of them. Like, I do their grocery shopping. I pay their bills if they have to go anywhere. I'm the one that take them. I told my mama we had to take her car because, lady, you too old to be driving. You doing 20 miles per hour. People gonna run you over. No, you just get chauffeured around. So I take care of them. So when my mama texted me that, I was like, oh Lord. So I had my friend with me. Had to drop my friend off, come home, and then that's when I'll text her and she like, how's he doing, whatever. And then that's when I found out, well, she said he had a mass. Now when people say someone has a mass on a lung or something, what come to mind? Rashonda, you should know, cancer. So I'm thinking, oh Lord, my brother got cancer, whatever. And then that's when she was like, they had to rush him to another hospital because once they did the CAT scan, now she's still saying mass at the first hospital. I didn't know it was blood clots until this morning, which thank God they got out. So they had to rush him to the other hospital. They was looking for the helicopter, but the helicopter was busy. So because they was scared, they was like, oh Lord, it's on your lung and it's really big. They was like, he fainted, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just all around this story, y'all. I'm so sorry. My brother fainted at home with my mama. My mama ran out next door screaming and hollering to the neighbor. Well, come to find out, her neighbor is a retired firefighter. So my mama couldn't get my brother to get up once he fainted on the floor. So the firefighter came over and, was talking to him, trying to get him awake. He did open his eyes, but he ended up closing them back. So while the man doing that, my mama calling 911. So the fire department, police, everybody came, and they thought he was in a yes, he is blessed with Sean. That's what the doctor told him. He said the doctor was being silly when I went to visit him today. He was like, well, somebody must have still wanted you here, sir, because I don't even know how you came through the door in a stretcher. You were supposed to be in a body bag. I was like, oh my God. I hate when I do that. I always lose my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, yeah, blood clots on the lung is serious. But all along, y'all, we thinking he got cancer because of my mother. I'm like, Ma. And I tried since I'm always doing, when I say y'all, I do which I love my family. I'm not complaining one bit, but I do everything for them. So I got 3 brothers. I'm the only girl. Well, I got 4 brothers, but we ain't gonna talk about him. He live in Atlanta anyway, but I have 3 brothers. And I'm like next to the baby. So my baby brother took my mama to the hospital because he lived on the side of town my mama live on. And I was gonna go to the hospital yesterday. I just stayed in contact with her. But I'm like, no, let me let somebody else take over because I'm the one that's always doing everything. Like, I'm the only child, but whatever. I guess because I'm a girl, whatever. So yeah, I know I'm all over the place, child. But yeah, so that was that. They got the blood clot out, y'all. And I was telling Shanita and Rashonda, guess how they had to get the blood clot out? I thought he was gonna have to get cut in the chest. Wait a minute, I'm seeing some child. Hold on, y'all. Oh, you did, Katrina? I know, my mama is a mess. Yes, please smash the like button, please. I know. But y'all, they went through his weeder whacker to get the blood clots out, which we're happy about that he didn't have to get cut or whatever. But they got it all out, which we're so happy. And I didn't know or didn't remember when I went to visit him today. He was like, he had a blood clot before when he was younger, like early 20s. And when he went to get checkup after they, got him, whatever they did, he was supposed to keep taking blood thinners. But his doctor or somebody was like, well, it's been a long time. You ain't had none. Let's stop. Not knowing that you're supposed to take blood thinners for the rest of your life. And I had just took my brother to the doctor last week because he was complaining about he couldn't breathe and his blood pressure was elevated, and we was trying to figure out why. Well, we're believing this is why, because he had the blood clot on his lung that was really, really big. So, but needless to say, he's good. So now he got to take blood thinners for the rest of his life, they said. So, yeah. So that was my day yesterday and today. Oh, Katrina, you wasn't on here. I was telling them that me and my daughter, you may have not know, but my daughter does hair. We work together. We've been working together for like 3 years since the pandemic. Right before in January, the year of the pandemic, we start working together. And I had because I braid her friend's hair, whose salon it was that we worked in. Um, Thank you for coming in, Beyond Blue. You know, these comments go so fast. Thanks for joining. I had to ask her, I was like, thanks for showing love. I had to ask her, I was like, do you mind if we work together? Because you know, siblings, mama and daughter and all that. But me and my daughters have a good relationship, both of us. We get along very, very, both of us, both of them. We get along very, very good. So she was like, yeah, Mom, why you ask me that? You know you could come. I said, hey, this your friend in your area. I don't want to, intrude. So we worked there, but now we found our own spot. We just got a suite last week. So we took the paint up to the suite today so the people can paint. And we move in the week of the 13th. And I'm excited. And it's around the corner from my home. I kept saying it. I hope we find a spot around the corner from my house. And we did. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, that's been and then, child, this morning, my godson's grandfather died, and me and his mom, of course, is close. So I said another death. And the two men died of the same thing, lung cancer, because they were smokers. They were smokers. Thank you, Katrina. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm in Michigan, Shanita. Thank you, Rashonda. I'm excited. But yeah, so the two guys died of lung cancer day apart. So I'm like, oh, Lord. And I don't like funerals, y'all. I do not like funerals. But these are some close people to me, so I have to go. But anyway, on a brighter note, that was my day. My daughter cooked a little something for dinner. Thank God when I came home, because they not here. My kid's not here, so I was starving. I was like, nope, I'm not spending no money. I just spent money 2 days in a row. I'm not spending no money. When I came home, I was going to eat me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was so happy she cooked a little something. I was like, excuse me, yes, I don't have to eat no peanut. Even though that's my favorite. That's my snack too. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and my watermelon. Those be my midnight snacks. But yeah, so how was y'all day? What y'all do today? What state you in, Shanita? Y'all don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Share and like. I got to get used to saying that because I forget. I know I love PBJ, honey. Man, a lot going on. But I took 2 weeks off. I went and got my stuff from the salon we were working in. I was like, I'm not about to work. And I didn't really have no clients. I had a few clients, but I'm like, no. And I'm normally busy. Like, I have a good clientele. I'm normally always busy. But I said, let me take these 2 weeks off. And look, took the 2 weeks off and didn't know I needed it because I got to do stuff for my brother and go visit him every day. And then I'm going to be the one to take him home when he get released. So that was good. Came in handy for me to be off 2 weeks. Oh, California, okay. Heading to the Midwest in December. Where in the Midwest you coming? Moving or just visiting? I know, Katrina. I tried to make a crab boil and my daughter didn't like and told me it was spicy, so my feelings hurt. Aw, don't be hurt. I love crab boils. And you know what? Beyond, I was gonna stop because we got the crab place around the corner from my house. I was gonna stop and get me a bag, but I said, nope, Sean, don't spend no money. Go home. You got food. Just go home and find something. So because I used to eat them every day. I had to stop. Right, and it's so hard for me to try to y'all gonna always have watermelon. It's hard to find it. Now I told you, you see my status. I paid $12 for a little watermelon like this size. But I be fiending, so I paid a damn $12. Now it ran out, so I gotta go get another one. Of California, he's been. Oh, okay. He want to move there to California. I know a couple of people stay in California, but I don't want to move there, and I don't want to move to Florida. I love visit. I've never been to California. I want to come out there, but Florida, I come there a lot, and I don't. I love it, but them hurricanes scare me. Nope. Have to pack up and move and all that. Nope. Nothing is wrong with Florida. I love Florida, but I'm scared of the hurricanes and people got to move when it's time. And my friend lives there. She lives in excuse me on my allergy. She lives in Jacksonville, so where she lives, she's never been hit with a hurricane. She just get the bad rain when y'all have a hurricane. Nothing ever happened to her. But I'm like, nope. You gonna say everything is wrong. You only saying that, Katrina, because you live there. Like people, well, I ain't gonna say people, whatever about Detroit, because we got a bad rep. But Detroit is nice, but I'm just ready to go. I'm sick of yeah, California is very expensive out here. Good night, Alex. Thanks for joining. Didn't know you were here, but I'm glad you joined. Thank you so much. California is expensive. So, nope. I know, yeah, I know. I know, Katrina. Y'all have fun. I'll be too nervous. No. Nope, too nervous, too scared. And then have to just pack up and every year. I see why retirees get a home in Florida, and then when the hurricane season comes, they move back wherever they was at. Because no. But that's still a lot too. But I guess if you got money, you can do that. See, because y'all used to that. No. Nope. Oh, that's good, Katrina. You said stealing. I know, but just the thought of when that time come, is it gonna hit us or not? You said stealing in the daytime and night. I'm thinking about moving to Texas. I know everybody. I was gonna move to Atlanta. I got family in Atlanta, but too many of us Michiganders didn't move there, and I'm like, no, ma'am. It's so crowded. I don't like the freeway, the highway, freeway, whatever it's called. I don't like the driving there. Nope. That's right, because we ain't used to that. I'm good, Alex. Thanks for asking. Well, my weekend wasn't so good, but I mean, I'm here. She said, maybe Vegas. You gonna really burn up in Vegas? That old dry ass heat. Ooh, child, you don't want the snow. That's why I'm moving. I don't want the snow. I'm tired of the snow, the ice storms. I'm tired of all that. So, bye-bye, Michigan, in a couple years. I mean, they call that Black Hollywood, but I know a lot of people that went down there and got on and did very good for themselves. But it's just too many people. Yeah, Vegas. I done been to Vegas twice, baby. Burn your back off. Yep, Texas for me. Don't move to Atlanta, Rashonda. It's too overpopulated. Everybody on top of each other. You said the casino. That's all you worried about, Rashonda, is the casino. And y'all, Katrina and beyond, y'all right next to Atlanta. Cause my friend that live in Florida, we have another friend that live in Atlanta. When I went to visit Florida, we drove to Atlanta. It was a nice little 5, 6 hours. Burn your back, honey. I was so dark leaving Vegas. Tanned rather. It's too hot. You have to, even if when you go out at night, shit is still hot. I mean, it's a little cooler than in the day, but nope. I'll go visit Vegas like I visit Florida, and I want to visit California, and then I'll be out. Stay a week, and that's enough for me. Well, Miami maybe, but like I said, my friend live in Jacksonville, so that's close. That I think she was 5 or 6 hours from Atlanta, but Miami, yeah, y'all. Oh shoot, y'all way down there. I love Miami though. I love South Beach. Well, I went to Miami too. I've been to Miami. I love being. It just feels so. When you get off the plane, they playing that music. I like that, but them floods and stuff. But my brother, he live in Texas. But when Texas flooded not too long ago, maybe a couple years ago, he had to come back home to Michigan because they got flooded out. And now he didn't move back. Well, last year I think he moved back. He live in Houston. He keep telling us, come on to Houston. You can make all this money. You can make a lot of money. I said, I know, but then I'm scared of Houston because that's where the flood goes. I'm like, I'm going to move to Texas, though. But I don't know what city yet. Oh, well, I was a tourist, honey, because that's why I went to South Beach. South Beach, but I have been to Miami, too. Where, not South Beach. I've been to both. You said tourist, honey. I love the tourist. We have fun. My hand itch so bad. Am I about to get some money, y'all? Yeah, Katrina, we about to get some money. My hand itching, girl. I like the fun in Miami. Yep, that's it. Well, what part of Miami you in? The Miami I was in. We was like, I guess that's considered downtown Miami. I don't know. Where they had all the stuff. It didn't. I don't know what can you. Well, that's here too. Detroit, come here every day. Somebody getting killed. Every day. I said, Lord, I don't even watch the news no more. I don't even watch the news no more. Well, I've been stopped watching TV. I don't really watch TV unless I just want to catch up on my shows, which I do maybe once a month. I don't watch TV no more. Ooh, now that's my show, First 48, baby. Oh, yeah. I know exactly where you at. I love First 48. I love you said you in First 40. That was I used to watch that faithfully. Oh my God. Houston is decent. Houston, Dallas, Spring, Texas. That's all I know because I know people that live in there. Frisco, I hear that's the bougie rich people live in Frisco. But I know a girl that do hair out of there. When I say she making a killing in Frisco, and she live in a high-rise condo, her rent is so much. Her condo nice too. But yeah, nope. I'm out of here. I told my kids goodbye. But they told me, well, they ain't going. But when my brother's here visiting because he's an insurance agent. So when the season come for people to enroll in new insurances, he come here and work. He still got his condo here. He still come here and work. So he here for a couple months and then he go back or whatever. But Texas is hotter than Florida. Yeah, Texas is hot out here. Yup. So hot. Yeah. Texas, you can get a nice house for cheap, my brother said. He having his house built. They live in a condo now or townhouse, one of them, but they're getting their house built. But he said, yeah, you can get a nice house for cheaper. Well, Michigan is high. High. Our suburbs, the nice little mansions, that's not mansions, but nice size homes, like 5-bedroom homes here compared to Texas, he told me. I said, oh no. High as hell. So, yeah. Just want to get away from this cold, y'all. Why don't y'all come up here and visit? Well, Rashonda, you know about the snow. Y'all get it bad in New York, too. Ooh. To me, it seemed worse, but I don't know. It may not be, but I know it's bad. What you say? It's spicy. Hi. Ooh, Gun. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name. Gun and Butter. Thanks for joining my live. What's spicy, Gun and Butter? I don't like this thing, the chat, how it be going away. Sorry, my hand all in the way. I'm trying to, I need an 8-bedroom house. Right. Exactly. And when I move to Texas, guess what? I got to take my mama and my brother. Oh, yeah. She said hot and spicy. Yeah, I hear. I haven't been. Well, honey, you can have it, Rashonda. Go on and love the snow. I like to look at it. You know, it's pretty. Like, but I don't like driving in it. Now, the snow is pretty. I can stand the cold. That don't bother me because I'm always hot. But I don't want to drive in it. Did you say you had your time in the snow? Oh, okay. What's your question, Alex? Well, I done been here all my life. And I'm ready to go. I'm older now. I can't. Y'all can have the snow. When I was younger, I didn't care. My 20s and 30s, man, I'd drive. We'd go to the clubs in the snow, slipping and sliding. I'm beyond that now. I don't go to clubs no more. I may go to a bar and sit at a bar, but no. Yeah, it's very beautiful, especially when it's coming down and it's laid out. It's so beautiful, but no, ma'am. Yeah, you said on TV. I like going to my window looking at it, but baby, I don't want to get out in it, not driving in it. And I don't drive with nobody. Like, I'm very nervous. I don't, like when I go with my kids, they'll be like, here, Ma, you could drive if I ain't in my car. I don't trust nobody. Katrina. I wonder why. What happened, Katrina? Do you know who that is, Katrina? Oh, wow. How y'all don't see Alex? Let me see. Alex came up. Right here. Alex said, oh, I got a question. And I'm like, what's the question? And they ain't came back with the question. They done commented in here a couple times. Oh, wow. But what did y'all do? Why y'all don't see him? When I ride with my son, he make me sit in the back. My kids probably want to put my ass in the back too, but give me the keys. Even with my friends, when I be with my friends, when we go places, if I'm not driving, if they're not in the car with me, or if I drive, if they want to take their car, I drive. They already know here. I'm the overseer of the drinking. Always have been. Like, give me the keys. Y'all, They'll say, hey, Alex, right? Oh, I don't know what happened then, because Alex ain't said nothing else, y'all, so I don't know. Do y'all drink these? Oh, let me turn it right. Oh, here go Alex. That's weird. My messages aren't showing up. You showing up to me? I can see you, but nobody else can see you. So you need to, I guess, what they need to do, check their settings. But what's your question, Alex? You said you had a question. Do y'all drink these? I drink this instead of pop. Because I was drinking so much pop, but this is good. Yes, I love this. I drink these all day. I like the cherry limeade one, and this is pink grapefruit, and I like the lemonade one. Love them. I'll be buying them by the case. Do y'all got an Aldi where y'all live? Ah, I love Rod Wave. You one of them, Katrina. Now you don't want no music. I gotta have me some music. I gotta have music when I'm working, when I'm cleaning, when I'm driving. Just a Rod Wave, my husband. I like his music. Something must be wrong with Alex settings or something. Cause I don't know why y'all can't see him, and I guess Alex don't. I can't see if Alex is a boy or a girl. You talk to you marry my son, they looking like, oh, you want to get your son away, Katrina? You want to marry your baby off, Katrina? Are you a boy? Okay, Alex said he's a boy, so I don't know. They can't see you, Alex. Hey, look at Shanita. How old is your son? Oh, music make you nervous in the car. Okay. So I don't know what he be saying. Sound like he cried. Oh my God. I know. Katrina married her son off. Oh, you all. Me too. Katrina. Can you say that again? I am so ready to be a grandmother. Too young for me. I'm 33. Oh, Shanita, dang, you almost had them. Well, they be some. Some women like them young. Right, Rashonda. She just talking junk. Katrina, what type of mom is you? When your son get a girlfriend, or if he had a girlfriend, what type of parent are you? Like, I'm funny. I told my kids I didn't want to meet their boyfriends. Don't bring Nan, N-I-G-G-A, to meet me unless it's real. Unless y'all together. Like my oldest daughter got a boyfriend. He tell me he too young for a baby. Yeah, well, he is. I had mine at 17, but everybody don't want to do that. That child was fast. But anyway, I told them I don't want to meet nobody. Nope, until y'all serious. My oldest daughter got a boyfriend. I didn't meet him. Mom wanted me to get married by 25. Didn't happen, but yeah. Right, Shanita. Don't be bringing them boys up. And I'm funny who come to my house. Don't let them come to here. No, but like I was saying, her boyfriend. You have 2 daughters. I ain't ready for that. Oh, well, I'm ready, child. They grown and I'm older, so I'm ready. But like I said, she met his parents and family first, and then she was like, Mom, do you think you? Hi, boss lady, Miss P. Thanks for joining my live. Don't like and subscribe. We knew it, Rashonda. Look, it came out. But yeah, they've been together. She met his family. They was together at the time, 6 months, been together. And then after she met his family and she, the mama, they liked her or whatever. She was like, Mom, are you ready? I was looking like, and then she let him meet a couple of her close friends. And then when they met the close friends, because they know how I am, I'm funny. I don't play that. They was like, well, your mama like him. But I did like him because we don't do company. I tell him, don't introduce anyone to me. That he just... Exactly. You told him, come get him, Rashad. So I met him, but like I was about to say, I met him. I mean, I like the stuff he used to do for her. Like, he would pick her up. He's a gentleman. Like, he just did so many nice things for her. And I was like, oh, I like this dude. His parents are still married, which that don't all the time mean nothing, but just good. He's a good guy, got a good job, whatever. So I met him on my birthday. I wasn't gonna go nowhere. My birthday in January. I wasn't gonna go anywhere. My daughter was like, get dressed. When I get off of work, and be dressed. I'm gonna take you somewhere. So she took me to this what you call them? Where they cook in front of you? Japanese restaurants and all. Went there, and then when we got there, she was like, his name is Josh. Well, Joshua, but we call him Josh. Mom, Josh want to know if it's okay if he come. He want to meet you. I'm looking like, oh, hell. I was like, okay, let him come, child. So when he came, it was all good. And he been around ever since. My family love him. I'm praying they stick it out and get together. He don't have no kids. She don't have no kids. He ain't never been married. She ain't never been married. So it'll be a first. Habaki, that's it, Shanita. So it'll be a first for both of them, which I would love that for her. Request for last. It's an easy challenge. It goes, can you puff up your cheeks as big as you can? No, no. What? Alex, how old are you? You're going to say, oh, Lord, she's annoying. Well, I had bad. Y'all, sorry, my allergies is kicking my butt. Excuse me. I've met both of my daughter's prior boyfriends. Terrible. I'm like, where did y'all get these men from? Y'all wasn't brought up like that. But anyway, so they knew, I don't want to meet another. 14, 12, 7, 3, and 2. The 14-year-old is my baby. The rest y'all can. Rashada, why you say, because the 14th is the oldest? Let me just guess. Is the 14-year-old by your daughter? Or why you say that about the rest of the kids? I'm so ready to be a grandma and spoil. I said, can y'all at least give me a grandkid a piece before I get too old and I can't, be out with them and do stuff with them? Katrina, yeah, I do hate them big. I call them, let me get it right. I got to say it slow. Snuffleupagus lashes. I hate those. That look a mess. That's why I had told my daughter, I said, you need to put some lashes on me because I look like a boy with these braids. I knew it. And that's sad that it's like, well, I don't know for your reasoning. I don't know why you say that, but I know I'm glad. I have a stepson. I raised their brother from since he was born until their father passed away. Me and their father was together. He passed away when my oldest was 12 and my youngest was 6. He died of an aneurysm. But in the meantime, his son was living with us. We took, because the mama, they was a one night stand, whatever. We was young teenagers. She had the baby. We went to go pick the baby up. She seen me in the car and was like, here, take that baby. I don't want it no more. And she never took the baby back. Terrible. I said, so she was just with you to try to hold you with the baby. Crazy. Well, not with you, whatever they had going on. You don't want a babysit? Yes, you do, Katrina. Katrina, you was crazy. No, since before I had kids, I was the neighborhood braider, because I braid hair. I was the babysitter. I just fell in love with kids. And then like when my kids was born, they daddy we was funny about them spending the night over people's house. They only went over 1 to 2 people's house. And that was rare. But so all the kids always came to my house. So my house was always full of kids. So I love kids. I can't wait. Katrina, you funny as heck. Your man gonna change. By the time your son have babies, hopefully. Not hopefully, but your kids will be of age. Katrina is too funny. That's gonna change your mind when you see the little baby. You gonna want to keep the baby and all that. I told him, I said, y'all can drop the babies off to me. Drop them off. But they want to be married and all that. I understand that. But child, if you ain't married by the time my grandmother time is ticking, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and, no. Katrina. You a mess, Katrina. Let your niece come over. How old is your niece, Katrina? I have 3 nephews. I don't have no nieces. My 2 oldest nephews who live in Atlanta. Well, I don't know where the fuck they live, but I don't know them at all, y'all. I don't know them at all. I seen them maybe 3 times out their life, and they grown. Me, ma, gonna be ripping and running. I've been raising the kid my whole life. Well, I started really, really young, so I done did my running around. I done traveled, not as much as I should, but if I have a grandkid now, 4 going on 45, I'm fine with, because my grandkids gonna travel with me. Shoot, but I told them they better get me while I'm still got a little move in me, because I don't want to be older to be a first grandparent. Right? Katrina is crazy. Oh, you the oldest. Okay. Ooh, 14. You sound like that's how my daddy family is. It's a lot of them. About 13, 14 of them. Total, but a couple died. Like my dad just died a couple years ago. My uncle passed. He passed of lung cancer, smoking all his life. Yeah, only 2 of the siblings died, so it may be 12 of them left. It's a lot of them. I got a lot of cousins on my daddy's side, and it's mostly boys. It's like 3 girls, me and 2 girl cousins, but it's all boys. Oh, wow. Nah, they gonna get big in a minute and be grown. You're gonna be like, where did the time go? Because I be looking at my kids too, like, dang, I remember. Or like when y'all see that well, Rashawn, I'm gonna need you to get Facebook. But Katrina, did you see that post I made when I put mood in a little person like this with the face messed up? That's my oldest daughter when she was little. So I always use that when my mood like that. I made her a meme. Oh, Shanita, you got little kids. See, I like your age kids. I love all kids long as they not long it I can't talk. Long as they're not really bad and uh real bad and mouth too smart. Yes, they do, Rashonda. Sick of being a mammy. My next like I would be a ghost daddy. Katrina. Honey. Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to do that request, Alex. But you have a good day at work. Don't let them people stress you out at work, Alex. Alex, are you following me? Or are you subscribed to my channel? I forget I got to use these certain words. Katrina is crazy. Oh, I love the little ones. What are they? A boy and girl, girls? What do you have, Shanita? And it feels like a pop. That make me think I'm drinking a pop. That's why I got cases of these. I got to start back drinking my water. I done slacked up on my water because of them. And I cannot drink water without lemon in it. Oh, 2 daughters like me. Oh, that's so sweet. If I don't have lemon, I cannot drink no water. And it has to be cold. Well, when I'm at home, it has to be cold. When I'm at work, like I'll take a cold bottle to work. But of course, it gets warm throughout the day because I'm working and not really drinking it. So I still drink it though. I like my water. I made this at the post. I like my water to taste like aspirin. If it don't taste like aspirin, I don't want it. So I put enough lemon squeeze or lemons in it. Aw, that's so cute. To make it taste like that. I bet a couple big bottles of lemon squeeze. I have to pour it in there. Or if it don't taste like that, baby, I don't want it. I like everything bitter, like my liquor, like wine. I drink bitter wine. Pinot, Sauvignon, and this one more. I can't think of the name. Gotta be bitter. Oh, I don't want it. That's sweet red and Moscato. Ugh. No, ma'am. Well, have a son. I wanted a biological son too, but that didn't happen. Girl, 33 is not old. You my daughter's age. I'm telling her to have a baby. Go ahead and have a son. I wanted a boy and a girl. Well, they told me my oldest daughter was a boy the whole pregnancy. So when I had my baby shower, guess what I got? All boy clothes. But guess what I did? When she was born, baby, I put them boy clothes on her and I made sure she had the coordinating headband, beret, all that. We gonna wear this, honey, because I couldn't take it back. Oh, you too cute. You they like cause you with the foolishness tonight, Katrina. Don't tell her don't do it, Shanita. How your son? I mean, Katrina. How your son, Shanita? Oh, I thought you said 33. Maybe that was the age you said you would go to. Oh, 38. I'm sorry. You wouldn't even. Well, anything can happen, Shanita. You can meet your mate, and y'all can have a baby. You know, my friend, one of my friends had her second baby at 44. 44, she had her second baby. No, she don't need to be married to get a right. You don't need to be married to get a baby because I wasn't married. We never got married. I was engaged to his behind, but I kept calling off the wedding because you don't want to act right. But you know. Katrina is crazy, man. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Well, I can kind of understand that, because you already have a few, but that you don't have a lot of kids. What you got? Four, three girls and five kids. That's not. My mama had eight, but six survived because she had a set of twins that passed when they were born. So, see, 48. Yeah, my friend had her at 44. Oh, my condolences about your mom. I'm not going to do that. Nope, I'm not going to do that, Alex. I just want you to have a good day at work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. When I don't work, I mix the days up. Katrina. You wanted 12 kids, Rashonda? Oh, heck no. Oh, no. I always wanted two, but I wanted a boy and a girl so I could be done with it. I wanted twins. I'm like, oh, my mama had twins. I'm the only girl out of my mama and daddy kids. Maybe I'll get the twins. Nobody in my family got twins, by the way. So I'm thinking maybe one of my kids, I had a twins. But anyway, I wanted a boy and a girl. But when I had the two girls, like I said, they told me she was a boy. I cussed them doctors out so bad when I had her, telling me she a boy. Listen, they told me she was a boy, and they told me my child, no, I'm getting them mixed up. They told me my oldest was a boy, had her girl, baby shower, all boy stuff. I mean, all, and couldn't take nothing back because, people take the tags off, couldn't take it back. I put that mess on her. We made it girly, though. Made it girly. I ain't care. And then once she grew out of it, of course, I started banning her pink stuff and girl stuff. But, baby, And my second child was very big. But during my pregnancy, they kept telling me I had to keep going for tests because she was big. They told me my child, I'm gonna have a waterhead kid. My kid gonna be retarded. I mean, they was telling me all kind of stuff, and I was nervous because their dad's sister was retarded. Well, now they say autistic, but back then it was called retarded. So I'm nervous or whatever. Y'all, my child was just big. She was 9, 6.5. I said, these doctors don't be knowing nothing. Had me scared, taking all these tests, being stressed out and all kind of stuff. And y'all don't know nothing. How y'all couldn't see that she was a big baby? Crazy. Oh, he cut you. You wanted all these kids and you talking about not being around kids, Katrina, you funny. Yeah, she was very big. She told me apart. My oldest daughter came out with a breeze. I think if I had one stitch, but that youngest one, Ruda to the tutor. Do you hear me? Ruda to the tutor. I cussed their ass out too. Because, no, y'all stressing me out during my whole pregnancy. Talking about my son going to be wrong with my child. And I should have knew she was going to be a mess when her big butt came out, ass open and screaming like a fool. They had to hit my oldest daughter to make her cry. But my youngest came out looking and screaming. And she got some big eyeballs, her big old eyeballs. She got, well, people say my eyeballs kind of big too, but my mama got big eyes. We get these eyes from my mama. My nose is so stopped up. Yeah, huge baby. It wasn't no 3 to 6 months. Well, I think she came out wearing 3 months clothes, but she got out of that so quick. And I breastfed both of my kids. Did y'all breastfeed y'all babies? My youngest child had asthma really, really bad. So I breastfed her for like 15 months, until she was 15 months. My oldest, I breastfed her till she was like 6 months. So, she got a little of the nutrition. But my daughter, because she was so sick and we stayed in the hospital. Oh my God, I was so happy when she grew out of it. Ooh, that was just the worst. Staying in the hospital. You gotta wean them off. Because, baby, I had to wean her off. She was so bad. She was 6 years old, still doing this. In my shirt. Girl, get your hand out of there. Nah. What do you mean, coming out, Rashonda? Because that's not true for me. My youngest daughter, my oldest daughter was 7'3". I want to say 7'3". She didn't hurt. Came out zip. That big baby tore me up. And tore me up. Ooh. Nah, Katrina. 5, but I have seen people with big kids, like 5, 6, still nursing. I was like, I don't know. I can't, I'm not judging. It's just like, wow. I stopped her at 1.5, but she was just so attached that her daddy could be holding her and she's sticking her hand trying to feel his nipples. Like, girl, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. And she would just lay on my back. She was when I say so attached, I couldn't do nothing when I had her. Because I did try to go out of town one time. They called me the whole time I was out of town. She was little. She maybe 1? They was like, we could never watch her again. Because your oldest daughter, my oldest daughter, Deanna, had to hold her the whole time. She wouldn't let nobody pick her up. Wouldn't let nobody touch her. I said, oh, God. So I couldn't go nowhere until she was bigger. Oh, man, how much did she weigh, Rashonda? You told her, nah, he don't want to leave me. Yeah, they be attached, honey. I was like, break away, Susie. And she had to pacify her for a long time, too. I thought she looked cute with it, though. I used to keep giving to her, like, you look so cute with your little pinky. 6. Well, like Katrina said, her baby still tried to latch on until he was 5. I understood what you meant. What? 6? I just can't see like when my baby was starting to get teeth, that's when I'm like, 15 months, that's it. Oh, until she was 4. Oh, well, she had hers till she was about maybe 2. And I was like, okay, that's it. 5 pounds, 9 ounces. Oh, and she tore you up, man. Oh, wow. Well, my case was different. That big baby tore me up. I thought I was so strong having the contractions. I thought I could pull the rail off the bed. That's how bad she killed me. And too, y'all, I didn't have no pain medicine for neither one of them. Neither one of them. Oh, yeah, pump. Wow. Like, here you go. Drink it out the cup. Get off of my nips. Whoo. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I never pumped my breast. I guess because every time they got to hurting, she would latch on, and I couldn't go nowhere. I was stuck with her. Well, she was sick too, but I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. Lord have mercy. Well, why you didn't go teach a birthing class? That would have been good. I said I would be the woman. I ain't gonna get no pain. Child, when I was ready to get that pain, they was like, it's too late, ma'am. You got to bear it now. You have to bear it. So I took it like a champ, but boy, oh boy. And then it's funny, when you have a baby, I don't know what for me. When you have a baby, uh well, after they come out, the pain just instantly go away. You may be sore, but that pain is, you don't be in pain no more. Oh, you said your daughter hurt for some reason. Oh, yeah. How much was your son, Rashonda? How much did he weigh? 5. I don't know if I could. Well, I can't say I don't know what I could have tolerated because I don't know. But that too. Well, my oldest daughter, like I said, nothing with her was really bad. Like, I had a few bad contractions with my oldest, but it wasn't nothing like that second one. Instantly gone. You'd be like, did I just have a baby? Because I don't feel no aftermath of the pain. And when people pregnant, excuse me, and they ask questions, I said I can't describe it, but it's just like the pain just go away. Like, you didn't just have a baby. You'll be sore, but that's about it. That's crazy. Oh, 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Man. Man, oh man. Right. Right. And when I first had I was skinny. I'm a little gained weight over the years, but I was real skinny when I had my oldest daughter. Well, I was skinny when I had both of them, like skinty, skinty. Only thing I had was these, but I was this big. So when I had her, I did gain some weight, my oldest daughter, but I was big. Had a big belly. As soon as I had her, I'm back in my jeans the next day. My brother was like, "Did you just have a baby?" I'm like, "Yeah." My stomach went down instantly. My second daughter, um, I breastfed her. My stomach went down. That's not funny. That's not funny, Rashada. Oh my goodness. Oh, here come my kids, y'all. They ain't finna be loud. Say look like one of them look like you, Katrina. I have to look at the thing again. It smell like dryer sheets. Oh, they about to be loud, y'all. Yep, and I'm on live. Shut up. Girl, y'all, they be talking about me with my glass. Because these readers, I don't wear glasses for real. But in order to see y'all comments without squinting, I have put my glass on. She gonna come in. I bet you she at the table with her glasses on. I sure am. Katrina. How much did he weigh, Katrina? Oh my God, you're so silly. Well, I lost the weight and gained it back. My job I've always been in customer service. And the job I had before, well, the job before and the other salon I was at before I worked with my daughter, it was a barber in there. He always used to buy us food every day. My last job before that, they fed us every day. So I'm sitting down just pigging out, child. Gained all my weight. Oh, I remember my kids' weight, especially that last one. That Almost took me out. Baby, almost took me out. Well, my kids' birthdays are 4 days apart. They're August 1st and August 5th. I said, well, I only get pregnant in November then. I ain't never got pregnant outside of November. November is my month. I said, well, I'm kind of glad I wasn't fertile, because no telling how many kids I would have had. Oh, okay. Oh, Katrina crazy, Shanita. Hush, Katrina, you love your babies. You love your babies. Crazy. Where J Red at? I just watched her haul that she just did. Her try on haul. I told her sponsorships coming for you, honey. My nose is so stopped up, y'all. Like I can't breathe. Have who start dating? Who you asking that to? Me, Shanita? Oh, duh, because everybody else married. Um, Girl. You gotta feel. That's so funny. We just had this conversation over my friend house whose husband passed. We was talking about favorites, and I was like, I don't have a favorite. I've never had a favorite, but they so split apart that she was spoiled at her time and she was spoiled at her time. So I don't have a favorite. We each have our own bond relationship. I don't know. I don't have a favorite. But Shanita, not really. I don't, because I promise I don't. They just was the favorite at their time. I don't. My friend explained it to me good. Like, you was my favorite at the beginning because you was my first, and you was my favorite at the end because you was my last. So I don't. Shanita, no, these men is crazy, honey, and I don't have the time. And my career, guys don't understand that I need warning. If you will take me on a date, I need warning. Some nights I may not. I didn't work till 2 in the morning. I may work till 10 in the morning. I mean 10 at night, not in the morning. 2 in the morning and 10 at night. So if a guy isn't an entrepreneur, they not gonna understand it. I've tried it and it just don't work. So I mean, I have somebody I can call if I need a date or something, but I don't even call him either, honey. Child. I promise. I'm people have favorite things, but I don't. I promise y'all, I don't. We have different. We have different relationships. They both my favorite. I don't know. I don't. I never had a favorite. I don't. I know, Shanita. Crazy. So nope, I don't. I don't really date. I'm too busy focusing on my content creating and getting this money, trying to monetize YouTube, honey. So I feel comfortable. They made me feel comfortable, Katrina. Thanks for suggesting that I go live, because I was going back and forth with myself before I said, let me see what these YouTube streets doing to go live. And I was like, nope, I'm just going to go on everybody else live. I went on King Morgan live. I watched J Red, Tryon Hall, and somebody else, but I can't remember. So I really appreciate that. So now I'm going to just try to go live now. Are you dating, Shanita? I know it would help. I know. That's why I got to get better with it. Right. And I was happy you did say go live. You gave me that. You tipped me over the edge, girl. I appreciate that for real. But I got to get with these thumbnails. I keep forgetting to inbox J Red. I'm going to just pay her to do them, because I can't get it. I don't. Y'all be looking cute. I cannot get the thumbnails. I don't know why. Like, I used to be a master at Pixar. I used to be a somewhat master at Canva. Now I'm just like, ma'am, what is going on? I'm happy being single too. And then I done been single so long. Like they daddy been dead. He been dead a long time. Like over 20 years. I'll say 20, 21 years. I can't remember the number. I mean, I've dated a lot when I was younger back then, but I've never had a boyfriend since he's been gone. Not, I don't know. I just was having fun single. I mean, I do want, who don't want somebody, but I don't got time, and I'm gonna have to get used to being with somebody and checking in, and not that I don't want that and I can't get to that. It's just, ooh. And then, like I said, these men crazy. Exactly, Katrina. It's crazy out here, child. I be in the house. Like I said, me and my daughter, day before yesterday, she does, I keep saying Lyft. She does DoorDash. So I was Door Dashing with her. Because I'm like, shoot, show me. I might want to do it on my off days. And after we DoorDash, we went to this little bar over here in my neighborhood and had something to eat and had a drink and came home. I don't, girl, I don't, mm-mm. Oh, okay, Shanita. But sorry, I gotta holler. Essex! How you press pause on here while I'm hollering at y'all? Mute microphone. Sorry, y'all. I had to mute y'all. Katrina, shut up. Yeah, I feel you about choosing your peace. I love being by myself, honey. Did you bring your phone? No. Can you call Vincent? Is that? Cause I'm on live. I'll call him back. He probably don't want nothing. Katrina is crazy. Why my Katrina is crazy. But honey, mm-mm. I'm not even really interested. I mean, you do sometimes you be like, yeah, I wish I had somebody, but then I snap out of it real quick. Like, nope, these men is crazy. It's just, they crazy. Crazy. I mean, that's normal, Katrina. That's your husband. He's gonna get on your nerves here and there. Excuse me. Oh wow, yeah, I was engaged. I was only been engaged 3 times to the same man, to their dad. So I've never been engaged or, like I said, boyfriend girlfriend status with nobody else. Like me and this guy who I said I can call him if I want to. I met him after my kid's father died. He was going through a divorce. I was grieving, and we met. Dummy me, we lived in the same apartment complex. Why did I do that? And y'all, guess what? I can look out my patio and see his patio. Dummy. What was wrong with me? Because that was a, honey, we had some times. Me slashing tires, kicking doors down, just him coming over my house, shooting guns. It was just terrible. But we cool now. It was terrible. It was terrible. Not shooting guns at nobody. He shot up in the air one time. We had some times like he could see who come up my house, I could see who come up his house. Like our carports was right here on the same. Just stupid. It was terrible. Young, vulnerable. I was vulnerable at the time because just lost their daddy and whatever. Why? I always said I would never date nobody I work with, and I would never date nobody in my neighborhood. I didn't threw that out the window. Dated somebody right behind me. He couldn't even be in, one of us couldn't be in the front and one of us couldn't be in the back. We had to be right across from each other. Like where we could see everything. Oh, it was a mess. Look, it's funny now looking back on it. It was kind of funny then, but not funny. Child. Child, that was a mess. A mess. Yes, now I know. Like I said, I was vulnerable. Before that, I would have never done that. I vowed to never do that. That's why I had to take the word never out of my vocabulary. Well, some things I know I want to say I'll never do. I'll say it like that. But that was a mess. A mess. But we still cool to this day, though. Yeah, but nope, nope, nope. Flashback of those years was funny. Funny, funny. But I said, when I move out of town, that's probably when I'm going to find me a boyfriend or quote unquote husband. I don't know. And I've been doing this by myself for so long. You know how they say when people be stuck in their ways, I'm stuck in my ways, I think. Not that I can't get out of it and for the sake of a relationship, but it's gonna be hard. Ooh. I'm so used to getting up going when I want to. Ain't gotta call nobody. Oh, I'm about to go here. I'm about to go there. You want something to eat? You want? Oh, I ain't did that in so long. I don't know. Exactly, Katrina. That's what I'm saying. I'm so used to doing me. Now I gotta add somebody else in the equation. Not to say it's gonna be hard, but I just know me, and I'm stubborn. So the minute you do something I don't like, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say I would be gone, but I'm just, yeah. I done been single, quote unquote, without a title since my kid's father been dead. Like I said, I dated, but I don't know. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Everybody tell me I'm Aquarius. They say I'm very controlling. Of course, my kids gonna tell me that. But a couple, even the guy who I'm talking about, he told me that too. But he Aquarius too. Oh well, yeah. How long y'all been together, Rashonda? And if I let me say this on the record, and I tell this to everybody, and I mean this wholeheartedly. If I never get married, I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna be one of those. And I've never been one of those girls that gotta have a man to make themselves complete. I don't give a because if I wanna, I can do that. I just never say never, ladies. You never know what could happen. Like I always said, I would never date a man that I work with or live by. And look what I did. Vulnerable. I can't say the word right. Vulnerable. Got me there. Shanita, you feel me? I'm not one of those girls. I ain't gonna care. I live my life and I'm content. Just give me my grandbabies. No. Tell my kids give me my grandbabies. Oh, that's some good time. Oh, that's wonderful. You said unless it's little Katrina. How long you and your husband been married, Katrina? Oh my nose. Little Wayne, she crazy. The fine Little Wayne or the ugly Little Wayne? Or it don't matter, Little Wayne. Because Little Wayne used to be cute to me when he first came out. Now them drugs and all them well, I love tattoos. So I ain't gonna even say it's the tattoos, just them drugs, baby, got him. Ooh. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, I didn't know how long, but you did tell that story. I got to try. And y'all might as well. What you? Might as well. How they say it on the thing. Might as well. Okay, so it don't matter which Little Wayne. Little Wayne cool though. But I just hate how the drugs just took him. But I like Lil Wayne music. I always liked his music. It's Weezy, baby. Right. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I used to love Baby like that. His daddy. Ooh. That's my type of guy. Well, used to be my type of guy. Tattoos, chocolate, bald head, and a rough neck. Yes, ma'am. You, Katrina. It's not funny. It's not funny. But you are hilarious, man. Ooh, you hilarious. How you gonna be mad at you and he like Rod Wave? You said bald, you can't. Why? Shanita, what's clean bald head? Oh my goodness. I like a man with hair too, but some men, if they got the perfect shaped head, I'll do a bald head. What kind of head you looking at with the veins? I don't see no veins. I don't see no veins. Just a clean bald head. Ooh, yes, I could do a clean bald head. You was now I didn't seen some Sharpay dog head men, but no, the ones I talk about not. Oh yeah, DMX. I used to like DMX too. Oh, you did, Rashonda? Was he? Look at me. Let me get it right. Was he from New York too? I used to like. I love DMX voice. Yeah, they gotta have a perfect shape head, cause I done seen some cone head. Everybody, they gotta have a perfect shape head. I cut my lip, y'all, and I'm trying not to pick it, cause I don't want it to turn into nothing. I know. Rest in peace, DMX. So sad, but I like DMX. Yeah, I used to like a little roughneck men. But had they stuff together, but still. Yeah, Yonkers, I thought so. Yonkers. DMX. I came to New York before, but it was a fly by night. I was dating this guy, and he was dropping his cousin off, so I rode with him. And we stopped in the Poconos. I like that. That was fun. But I didn't get a chance to enjoy New York. I want to come and enjoy it. Just to say I've been. My friends went and they asked me at the last minute. They stayed down in Times Square. Oh man, is that Manhattan? I think they stayed in Manhattan. Oh my God, my nose. I'm not gonna keep y'all any longer. I do appreciate you ladies and gents coming on and saying hello and talking to me on my live. Give me the boost to go live more on here. Yeah, it'd be so pretty, Katrina. Now I go live on TikTok. Facebook, I don't really go live on or Instagram, because you can't have music. And where I used to work, they blast the music all the time. And TikTok don't give a F. So, and then the times that I went live on here, thank you, Shanita. Oh, thank you, Katrina. I appreciate you for giving me that boost. But yeah, they don't like you. You can't have music, so TikTok is where I'm always live at. Oh, thank you. I have fun with y'all too. Thank you, ladies. I'm gonna try to do this tomorrow. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can keep this going. But thank you guys. So see y'all later. Bye.